to the stream. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Another day, another balloon. First person to guess what is the first thing that I'm making gets their name on it. And the question is, who's it gonna be? We're starting with a red balloon today. Roll it right there. And then we roll it right here. We roll this side. Hello, K. Hello, Legend. Hello, D. Hello, Winter. How's everybody doing? Duke Dennis Jr. Hello, how's it going? Guys, welcome to the stream. First person. The first person. I think it was Mario. Congratulations, Mario. Oh, wait. I think it was Eliseo. Wait, who was the first person to guess dog? The first person it said dog. DT Cop. Congratulations, DT Cop. You guessed it. First balloon. Every single stream is always a dog. And you guessed it. We got a balloon dog. All right, one person in the chat that puts down the dog emoji is also getting their name on this dog right here. So who's going to find me the dog emoji? Hey, how's it going, Nuggy? All right, we got D. No, this marker's dry. F's in the chat for this marker. F's in the chat. All right, let's grab another one. Maybe this one. I don't know. All right, we got DT Cop. First one. And then a second person. Legend. Congratulations, Legend. You're getting your name right there on the beautiful balloon dog. Guys, rate the dog on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The beautiful red doggy is now complete. Let's keep going. All right, next up we got a pink balloon. First person to guess what am I making with this pink balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? Dog, I need to do something. Nice, clan. All right, first person to guess what is this balloon gonna turn into. All right, this balloon is kind of weird. I don't know why it's like that. Hold up. Let some air out. Then we're gonna squeeze this part. Let more. Probably up to there. All right, any guesses? It's not a pig. It's not a giraffe. It's not a bunny. It's not a fox. The man upstairs. What do you mean the man upstairs? All right, then we're gonna grab this side right here. It's a swan. The family blog. Congratulations, you guessed it. It is a balloon swan. All right, one more person to guess it's a swan is also getting their name on the swan. We're gonna roll it right there. We got both sides completely tied together, and we're gonna push this side in between. Oh, close. All right. First one, family blogs, guys. One more person that puts down the swan emoji gets their name on it. We got the family right there. Shout out to the family, beautiful family, love it. And the second person, let's give it to Jake. Jake, thank you so much, Jake. Appreciate you. I see you spamming a lot. W's in the chat for Jake. Guys, rate the swan on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The swan is now complete. All right, let's keep going. Next up, we got a yellow balloon. First person to guess what am I making with this yellow balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not gonna be another swan. No, it's probably maybe something that's yellow. It's not a shark. No. All right, give it a good amount of air. Then we're gonna let some out. It's not a duck, guys. It's not a chicken jockey. No, it's not a chicken jockey. All right, we're going to push that side. Then we're going to make one little bubble for no reason. We're going to make a bit of a bigger bubble. Then another bigger bubble. And then we're going to make 3 bubbles. It's not a truck. It's not a giraffe. You're Steve. Nice to know. It's not a bunny. It's not a duck. It's not a giraffe. Who's going to guess it? It's not a bunny. It's not a T-Rex. It's not a dog. Should I give you guys a hint? Nah, I think you guys got it. All right, we're going to squeeze that part. Then we're going to grab these two, roll them together. It's a cat. Wait, Lucas. Congratulations, Lucas. You're the first person to guess it. We're going to put one more person on this cat. The first person I see that puts down the cat emoji gets their name on a cat. Congratulations, Lucas. You got your name right there. And one more person with the cat. I think it was Alicia. Congratulations, Alicia. You're the first person I saw with the cat emoji. W's in the chat for Alicia and Lucas, guys. Rate the cat on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The cat is complete. All right, let's keep going. Next up, we got a red balloon. And the first person to guess what I'm making with it gets their name on it. All right, let's give it a nice big stretch. Who's it going to be? Melissa, we already guessed the cat. It's not going to be another cat. No. Who's it going to be? All right, we're going to give it air. Probably up to here. Let some out. Maybe a little bit more. Probably here. All right, it's not a dog. It's not a tulip. It's not a bear. It's not a worm. All right, we're going to start by pushing. I forgot to put a Band-Aid on my finger. I accidentally cut my finger, so this is going to hurt. No. Okay, hold up. Maybe. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, any guesses? It's a hot dog. It's not a hot dog. It's not an Among Us. Wait, Swifty! Congratulations, Swifty. You're the first person to guess it. All right, we're going to put a couple more people. I don't know if I have enough balloon. Hopefully, we can finish this entire animal. 4 and 5 right there. Tie it all together. Yes, yes, it is a balloon pig. Who else guessed it? We're going to put you on the pig right now. Hold up. Just got to finish him. We're going to roll his head. Give him 2 big ears. Look at that. We got a pig's face right there. Looks pretty nice. Then we're going to make him just a regular body because I did not put enough air inside of this balloon. Right there. Give him a body. And then 2 little small legs. Because unfortunately, he doesn't have enough air to become a fully grown pig. This is just a little baby pig right there. All right, first person I see with the pig emoji gets their name on a pig along with Swifty. Swifty, your name is right there, W Swifty. And one more person on the pig. Okay, everybody's spamming the pig. Let's give it to Jimena. Congratulations, Jimena. Jimena with the X. Jimena, you got your name right there. Guys, rate the beautiful little red piggy on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The piggy is now gone. All right, let's keep going. Next up, we're going to use a blue balloon. And the first person to guess what I make with it. Yo, happy birthday to Sincere. Happy birthday, Sincere. Hope you have a great day. We're going to put you on a balloon in a bit because it's your birthday. But first of all, we need to see some ID. Is it actually your birthday? Don't be lying, Sincere. I hope that your name reflects your intentions and you're very sincere with us, Sincere. All right, first person to guess what I'm making with this gets their name on it. What's it gonna be? We're gonna start with making a little bubble right here. It's not a parrot. It's not a bird. No, it's not a bird. Birthday in April 27th. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nice, Jacob. We'll be waiting. Hopefully we see you that day again, Jacob. All right, first person to guess what this is. It's not a whale. It's not a cat. It's not a dog. It's not a shark. It's not a snake. My name is Arlo too. Yo, that's awesome, Arlo. Nice. Twins. All right. Anybody guess? Any guesses what it is? It's not a shark. It's a Princess. Congratulations. You're the first person I saw to guess it. Can anybody else guess what it is? Yep, it is a bunny. Who wants gonna want their name on a bunny along with Princess? We're gonna give it to one more person. They can find me the bunny emoji. You will get your name on this bunny right here. All right, so first one that guessed it was Princess. We're putting your name right there. What up, W Princess? And one more person with the bunny. I think it was United. Congratulations, United. United, we're putting you right here on the leg. W's in the chat for United. Guys, rate this little blue bunny on a scale of 1 through 10. Oh, it's blue bunny like the ice cream. W blue bunny. Rate on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The little bunny is now jumping away. All right, let's keep going. What's the next color? We should do orange. First person to guess what I'm making with this orange balloon gets their name on it. It could be anything in the world. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Let's see. We're gonna give it just a little bit of air. Probably up to here. Then we're gonna let some out. It's not a giraffe. It's not a traffic cone. It's not a fish. It's not a basketball. All right, hopefully we have enough air to do it. We're gonna start by rolling this side. Then we're gonna make a little bubble, which we're gonna roll all together. Then we're gonna make these two, tie them all together. Wait, Tyler. Tyler, congratulations. You're the first person I saw that guessed it. Can anybody else guess what Tyler said? So you can get your name on this balloon animal. We got the front of it. Then we're going to do these two right here. Tyler, we're going to put you in a bit. All right, we got the front. Give it a squeeze. Then we're going to make this other side right there. Perfect. And then we've got, and he guesses, it's a fox. Congratulations. We're also going to put Jada. W's in the chat for Jada. Jada, we got your name right there. Guys, rate this beautiful little orange fox on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The little fox is now going to leave. W's in the chat for the fox. Let's keep going. Next up, we've got a light blue balloon. First person to guess what I'm making with it gets their name on it. What could it be? A light blue balloon. Could be something that lives in the water. Could be something that lives in the sky. What could it be? Maybe it's not even an animal at all. Maybe it's a machine. I don't know. Let's find out. All right, we're going to give it this amount of air. Then we're going to let some out. It's not a dog. It's not a whale. It's not a shark. It's not a bird. It's not an Among Us. It's not a whale. No, no, no. All right, we're going to start with this part. Then we're probably going to go, how could I do this? It's not a bird. It's not an elephant. All right, so we're going to start with one little bubble right here. Hopefully I put enough air. I'm starting to doubt I put enough air inside of this thing. It's not a blueberry. It's not a pig. It's not a dolphin. It's not a cat. It's not a shark. So far, I haven't seen anybody guess what it is. All right, any guesses? It's not a doggy. It's not a fish. It's not a butterfly. It's not a dolphin. The Titanic. It's not the Titanic. Nope, it's not a fish. All right, we got the first two parts right here. Any guesses what it could be? It's not a snake. It's not a monkey. Any guesses what it is? It's not a sword. It's not a giraffe. It's not a flower. Okay, we're going to roll these two together right here. Perfect. Push that on top. It's not a flower. It's not a rose. It's not a bear. It's a lion. Nuggy, congratulations to Nuggy. One more person's getting their name on the lion. Look at it. He's got his mane. He's got his body. Very nice lion. Nuggy, we're putting you right here. W Nuggy, and one more person that finds me the lion emoji is getting their name on the other side. Who's it gonna be? Let's see. We're looking for a lion. We're gonna give it to Aubrey. Congratulations, Aubrey. Let's get some W's in the chat for Aubrey. Guys, rate the blue lion on a scale of 1 to 10. Very rare, very amazing, and say goodbye to it. The lion is now, oh, he came back. Say later to it. Next up, we got a purple balloon. The first person to guess what I make with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be for this next one? It's not another lion. No, no, no. All right, we're gonna give it a good amount of air. Probably up to here. Then we're gonna let some air out. Looks nice. All right, it's not a dog. It's not an elephant. Nope, it's not a blobfish. I don't know where you got that from, but it's not that. All right, now we're gonna make one little bubble right here. We're gonna tie it all together. It's not grapes. It's not a jellyfish. No, it's not a stick. It's not a glizzy. Oh, wait, who was it? I think it was Angelina. I think Angelina was the first one to guess it. Can anybody else guess what Angelina guessed? Wait. No. Did it not tie itself? Oh, come on. Right here. Tie it all together so it doesn't come loose again. All right, looks good. Any guesses what Angelina said? It's not a penguin. It's not linguine. It's not a toucan. It's not a giraffe. It's not a penguin. I'll give you guys a hint. It starts with the letter A. It starts with the letter A. I don't think there's an emoji of this animal, so I'll just pick the second person I see besides Angelina. All right, we got that one right there. And then this one right here. It's not lavender. It's not a glizzy. No. All right, we got Angelina in the tail. W Angelina. And one more person. Tay! Congratulations. It is an axolotl. Guys, rate the little axolotl on a scale of 1 to 10. Oops, sorry, he's backwards. He's like this right there. A beautiful little axolotl. Look at his face. I'll draw a face on him because I normally draw faces. We got his face right there. Look at the little axolotl. Say goodbye to it. The little axolotl is not complete. And it's gone. All right, let's keep going. What's the next color we should do? I say we go for a white balloon. First person to guess what I'm making with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? Hey, Zayden, how's it going? Nice to see you. All right, we're gonna start with a white balloon. Who's gonna guess what I'm making with it, though? We're gonna let some air out. It's not milk. It's not a lizard. It's not a penguin. It's not a cow. It's not a snake. Nope. All right, we're gonna start with one little bubble right here. Then we're gonna make another one. And then we're gonna make a couple random bubbles for no reason at all. We got that one. And then we got this one. And then we got this one. And finally, we've got this one. All right, any guesses? It's not a camel. It's not a swan. It's not a zebra. It's not a dog. It's not a panda. Nope, it's not a melia. It's not a sword. It's not a sheep. It's not an elephant. All right, come on, guys. I know somebody's got to be able to guess it. We got it right there. And then right here. And finally right there. It's a bear. United Aviation. Congratulations. You're the first person I saw that guessed it. One more person that guessed that it was a bear is gonna also get their name on it. Who else guessed a bear? So we can put you on it right now. Yo, this is actually the perfect amount of air. I love this bear. Look at it. It's a little teddy bear right there. Who wants to go on it along with United? United, you're going right there. And one more person who finds me the bear emoji is going right here at the front of the bear. Let's pick. Who's it gonna be? Carmen. Congratulations, Carmen. Your name is going right there. W Carmen. Guys, rate, of course, the little white polar bear on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The polar bear is gone. All right, let's keep going. Next up, we've got a gray balloon. A first person to guess what I make with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not another bear. No. All right, we're gonna start by putting a little bit of air. Wait. Put a little bit of air into it. Should I give you guys a hint? Nah, I think you guys got it. We're gonna let some air out. It's not a bear, it's not a wolf, it's not a mouse, it's not a gun, it's not a sword, it's not an elephant. All right, we're gonna start by pushing this all the way inside as far as we can. Then I'm gonna grab it and hopefully keep some air there. Okay, looks good. Any guesses so far? It's not a bunny, it's not a gorilla, it's not a rat. All right, then we're gonna make this side. We're gonna squeeze it. I'm gonna grab that one. Roast this one. It's not a wolf. It's not a mouse. It's not a bear. It's not a horn. It's not a cat. It's not a skunk. It's not a dog. It's not a squid. It's not an elephant. It's not a bunny. Come on, guys. I know somebody can guess what it is. What does it look like? It's not a shark. It's not a raccoon. All right, we're going to squeeze that side. Hopefully, this will be the last bubble we make before we finish it. It's not a dog. It's not a raccoon. It's not kale. It's not a flower. I'll give you guys a hint. It starts with the letter A. It starts with the letter A or also the letter P. It depends how you want to say it. You want to say it the long way or you want to say it the short way. It's not a raccoon. It's not a giraffe. It's not a horse. It's not a butterfly. It's not an ant. All right, any guesses what it is? What could it be? It's an airplane. Yes, the first person I saw that said airplane, Jamo. Jamo in VR. Congratulations, Jamo. Guys, little airplane right here. One person that finds me the airplane emoji is getting their name on it along with Jamo. We got Jamo right there. W Jamo. And one more person, Snoopy Lover. Congratulations, Snoopy. You got your name right there. Guys, rate the airplane on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. We're going to find out, does this airplane actually fly? It's made of a balloon. It should fly. Woo! It actually flew. That's so crazy. All right, let's keep going. Dude, I wonder what would happen if I put helium inside of one. We should find out later. But right now, we got a red balloon. And the first person to find out what I'm making with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not another airplane. No, no, no. All right, I'm gonna make something that I like to make. Let's see. Who can guess what is my favorite balloon animal? If you know it, you're about to get your name on it. First person I see that guesses it. It's not a monkey. It's not a red fox. It's not a dog. It's not a bird. It starts with the letter A and Among Us. Addison. Congratulations. W's in the chat for Addison. We're making an Among Us crewmate right here. Roll it. Put its head right there. Then we're going to squeeze all this part down to the bottom. Tie it right there. And guys, welcome to the Sussy Imposter. Who wants their name along with Addison on this little Among Us? We got Addison right there. And let's do one person that finds me. Let's do the alien emoji. Gets their name on this Among Us. Who wants their name on the imposter right here? One person that finds me the alien emoji is getting their name on it. Who's it gonna be? Let's give it to Tiana. Congratulations, Tiana. You got your name right there. W Tiana. Guys, rate the imposter on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The imposter is now so wiggly. He's gone. All right, let's keep going. Next color. We should do a green one. I don't think we've done a green one yet. First person to guess what I'm making with this green balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not gonna be another Among Us. Not yet. We'll do another one later. All right, first off, let's start with right. Is that enough air? Maybe let a little bit out. All right. It's not an alligator. It's not a frog. It's not a tree. No, no, no. All right, we're going to start by rolling this side all together. No reason at all. It's not a dog. It's not an alien. It's not a grasshopper. No, no, no. Then we're going to make one little bubble. It's not a crocodile. It's not a cat. Okay, I haven't seen anybody guess it yet. It's not Dandy. It's not a dog. It's not a snake. It's not a flower. All right, now we're going to go down here. We're going to make one bubble. We're going to roll it. It's not a dog, guys. It is not a dog. We're going to make this one. We're going to make a bigger one. And then one more right here. It's not a mouse. It's not a dragon. It's not a caterpillar. Wait, Brown. Congratulations. Brown was the first person to guess it. I don't know what their name was, but I saw their last name was Brown. One more person that can guess what this is gets their name on it. Who can guess it besides Brown? It's not a dino. Nope. It's not a stack of money. It's not a rabbit. All right, you guys ready? I'm about to finish it. It's a duck. Yes, it is a duck. All right, first person that gets their finds me the duck emoji gets their name on the green duck along with Brown. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name, but your last name said Brown, so we got you right there. Maybe it was Charlie Brown. I don't know. We got one more person on duck. That's not a duck. That's a chicken. It's... Wait, Bryson. Congratulations, Bryson. W's in the chat for Bryson with the duck emoji. Guys, Brown, and Bryson. Wait, we'll start with the letter B. That's pretty cool. All right. W's in the chat for the duck. Rate it on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The duck is now complete. All right, next up. What's a good color? I think we got to do a light blue. First person to guess what I'm making with this light blue balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be, though? It's not gonna be another duck. It's not a bow and arrow. All right, I think this one's gonna be interesting. Let's see who can guess it the fastest. All right, we're gonna start right here. Give it a little knots right there. Perfect. Then we're going to roll this side. It's not a duck. It's not a baby. It's not a dog. It's not a whale. It's not a shower. Wait, I think I saw somebody guess it. Wait, no, it's not a dolphin. It's not a teacup. It's not a whale. It's not a butterfly. It's not a shark. Wait. Who's going to guess it? Who's going to guess it? It's not a shark. Wait. It's, you guys are so close with the letter S. It starts with the letter S. I think somebody said it already. No, it's not a dolphin. It's not a burger. It's not a snake. It's the sword. Wait. The assassin. What's his name? The assassin? Yo, W's in the chat for the assassin. I guess he's got to be the first one to guess it. You got a beautiful pirate sword right here. Assassin is the first person. Second person, somebody that can find me the sword emoji. All right, we got the assassin sword right there. That makes it even more cool. The assassin sword and one more person with the emoji. Let's give it to London. Congratulations, London. We got the London assassin sword. Okay, that is kind of weird. All right, the London Assassin Sword, guys, rated on a scale of 1 through 10, and say goodbye to it. It is now officially bent. All right, say goodbye to it. It is complete. Let's keep going. Next color, I say we do another gray one. First person to guess what I make with this gray balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? And he guesses to start us off. It is not a monkey. It's not a pig. It's not in Among Us. All right, we're gonna start right there. Give it a little bit of air. Let some out. It's not a hunter. It's not a chicken. Nope, it's not a pig. All right, we're going to start right here. Bend this part right around here. Hold up. I just need it to stay bent. That way it looks nice and cool. All right, perfect. Now we're going to go down here. We're going to make a couple bubbles for no reason. It's not a whale. It's not a dolphin. It's not a rhino. It's not an elephant. No. You guys are a bit far. Wait, I think somebody got it. It's not a dog. It's not a raccoon. It's not a cat. It starts with the letter D. It's not a rat. No. Come on. I know somebody guessed it. Wait, who was it? Wait. I saw it. It's a dinosaur. Amanda. Congratulations, Amanda. We've got a balloon dinosaur. One more person's going to get their name on this dinosaur along with Amanda. We got that side. And then one last bubble right here. Perfect. We tie it all together. Come on. So close. Right there. Perfect. Guys, we got the dinosaur right here. Look, it's got even spines all the way down to its tail. Unfortunately, he has a very small tail. Nobody judging for that. All right, Amanda, you're going right here on the side. W, Amanda, and one more person going on the dinosaur. Let's also give it to Livy. Congratulations, Livy. You've got your name right there. And you know what? I think it's got a pretty long neck. Let's put one last person who's got the dinosaur emoji. It's got to be this dinosaur, though. This dinosaur, the one with the long neck. I think it was Limon. Congratulations, Limon. Limon. I don't know how you say it. Guys, rate the dinosaur on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The dinosaur is now running away. All right, W dinosaur. Let's keep going. Next color. Let's do a red one. First person to guess. What is this red balloon going to turn into? Gets their name on it. All right, I got a good idea. Hopefully it works out. We're going to give it just a little bit of air, not too much. That looks good. All right, let some out. It's not an Among Us. It's not a crab. It's not a dinosaur. Nope, it's not a crab. All right. Hopefully it turns out the way I'm imagining it. I'm going to start with one little bubble, which we are going to tie together to itself. Right here. Perfect. Roll it. A balloon just popped on the floor. It's not a crab. It's not a dog. Nope. All right, now we're going to do this. Looks good. And then we're going to do a squeeze and one of these. All right, and he guesses it's not a crab, it's not a snake. No. I'm gonna roll this one. It's not a flower, it's not a lobster. All right, I think the colors is gonna trick a couple people, but I know somebody can definitely guess it. All right, then we're gonna make a couple bubbles right there. 1, 2, 3. Tie them all together. It's not a sword. It's not a flower. No. It's not a dog. It's not a horse. It's not a cherry. It's not an apple. It's not a flower. I'll give you guys a hint. They grow on the beach, and they have something hanging off on the top of them. see. Let's just align them all right there perfectly. Any guesses? It's not a butterfly. It's a palm tree. Congratulations. First person I saw that said palm tree, Cyan. Congratulations, Cyan. It's a little bit harder to make it, but look at that. We got a beautiful palm tree right there. Let's just give it a little bent. That way it looks more like a palm tree. Yo, look at it, the top of the palm tree right there. And then it's got the coconuts. Congratulations, Cyan. You're going to be the first one. Cyan right there. And one more person going on the palm tree. Who else should we give it to? I think Bella. Congratulations. You're going on the palm tree. W's in the chat for Bella, guys. We got a beautiful red palm tree rated on a scale of 1 through 10. And say goodbye to it. The palm tree is now gone. All right, let's keep going. Next color, let's do a purple one. First person to guess what I'm making with this purple balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? Oh my God, that was loud. All right, let's see. It's not an angry face. It's not another palm tree. It's not a flower. No, no, no. We're gonna start with just a little bit of air. Not too much. It's not a dog. It's not grapes. Nope, nope, nope. It's not an eggplant. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna start with one little bubble right here. Nothing too crazy. It's not a smiley. Yo, thank you so much for the donation. K-Wood, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, K-Wood. The night out was pretty fun, although one of my friends did not want to go out, so it was weird. All right. Thank you so much for the donation, K-Wood. I appreciate it. W's in the chat for K-Wood, guys. Without donation like that, we can't do streams like this. But who's going to guess what this is? It's not a helicopter. It's not a fish. It's not a grape. It's not an alligator. It's not bubbles. All right, let's do a little bit more. See if anybody can guess it. We're going to make this one. Then we're going to do this one. Then that one. And then this one. It's not grapes, guys. It's not grapes. It starts with the letter M. Any guesses for the letter M? It's not a blackberry. Nope. It's not dairy. It's not a snake. It's not a sword. It's not a cat. It's a monkey. Congratulations. The first person I saw to say monkey was... Who was it? Lucas. Congratulations, Lucas Dubbin. You guessed it. Guys, rate the little purple monkey on a scale of 1 through 10. And comment down the monkey emoji if you want to get your name on it. All right, we got Lucas on one side. Of course, we got to do K-Wood. W's in the chat for K-Wood right there. And one more person with the monkey emoji. Let's give it to Keisha. Congratulations, Keisha. W's in the chat for Keisha. Guys, rate the monkey on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The monkey is now complete. All right, let's keep going. Next color, let's do this. Oh, it's a brown. Okay, we got a brown balloon. First person to guess what I'm making with this brown balloon gets their name on it. I think somebody's going to be able to guess this. Let's see. It's not a monkey. All right, I'm going to make it. Oh, wait, it's not even brown. It's red. All right, we got a deep red one. It looked kind of brown. Let's see. First person, we're going to start with a little bubble right here. Then a second bubble. It's not a fox. It's not a bear. It's not a coconut. It's not a bear. No, no, no. It's not a bear, guys. It was not brown. It was a mistake. It was not actually brown. Okay, we got a good start. It's not a sword. It's not a crab. It's not a dog. It's not a flower. It's not an axolotl. All right, any guesses? It's not a monkey. It's not a cherry. It does look like cherry colored. I'm not going to lie. It does look like the color of a cherry. It's not a strawberry. It's not an octopus. It's not a pear. It's not a dog. Come on. I'm looking for something that starts with the letter F. We're going to roll it right here. Any guesses? It's not a bat. It's not a crab. It's a fish. Congratulations. Oh, my God. Wait. Who was it? I lost it. It's not a frog, guys. No, it's not a frog. Hey, we're going to give it to Ellie. Congratulations, Ellie. Oh, I feel like this is going to pop. Please do not explode. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a balloon fish right there. Who wants their name on the fish along with Ellie? We got Ellie right there. And one person that finds me the fish emoji is getting their name on this fish on the other side. Let's give it to... Oh my God, those are a lot of fishes. Fabian, you deserve it. You put a freaking wall of fish. We got Fabian right there. W's in the chat for Fabian. Guys, rate the fish on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The fish is now complete. And let's keep going. Next balloon color we got is a pink one. First person to guess what I make with this pink balloon gets their name on it. Who's going to be the fastest guesser we got today? Let's see. We're going to give it a little bit of air. Probably up to here. That looks good. Then we're going to let some out. It's not a cat. It's not a strawberry. No, no, no. This one's going to be interesting. I wonder who's going to guess this one. We're going to start with one little bubble right here. Nothing too crazy. It's not a sword. It's not a dog. It's not a flamingo. It's not a rose. It's not a snail. No, no, no. Then we're going to squeeze this part. We're going to make one of these, followed by one of these. It's not a flower. No, it's not a flamingo. It's not a pig. No, no, no. I'll give you guys a hint. It starts with the letter B. It starts with the letter B. Any guesses for the letter B? It's not a plane. It's not a jellyfish. It's wait. Nope. It's a banana. Congratulations. First person I saw with banana. It's gonna be Maya. Congratulations, Maya, with an H. I'll spell it right now so you guys can see it. We got a banana. That's a really big banana. Okay, pause. Let's keep going. We got Maya right there. Shout out to Maya. And one person with the banana emoji is getting their name on a banana. Who's it gonna be? Let's give it to right here to 2 a.m. Cursed. Congratulations, 2 a.m. You've got your name right there. 2 a.m. Cursed. Guys, rate the banana, a pink banana, on a scale of 1 through 10, and say goodbye to it. The banana's now gone. All right, let's keep going. Next color, since we just did a yellow banana, let's do a yellow balloon up next. But it's going to be something that's probably not yellow. Let's see if someone can guess what it is. We're going to start by giving it just a little bit of air. First person that guesses it, it's not another banana. It's not a pig. All right, we got a good amount of air. It's not a pineapple. No, no, no. What's it gonna be? Yo, thank you so much for the donation. All right, we're gonna start with this little bubble right here. Wait, that's actually too big. We're gonna put you on this balloon right now. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the donations. Everybody that donates will put your name on a balloon right now. All right, let's see. It's not a lemon. It's not a dog. No, it's not corn. All right, we got the first part right there. Then we're going to do this. We're going to make 2 more bubbles. It's not a cat. It's not a lemon. It's not a flower. It's not a snake. It's not a watermelon. It's not a melon. No, no, no. First person that guesses it. Yo, an ice cream cone is actually so cool. I wish I knew how to make an ice cream cone. All right, any guesses? It starts with... Should I say it? It starts with the letter H. It starts with the letter H. It's not a grasshopper. It's not corn. It's not a bone. It's not a hammer. It's not a bracelet. It's not a dog. It's not a hammer. No, it's a horse. Congratulations, first person. We got Charles2434. Charles, you've got your name right there. And one more person finds me the horse emoji, gets their name on this yellow horse. Look at it. It's such a nice horse. Let's give it to... Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Wait. We got Jamia. Congratulations, Jamia. You got your name right there. Jamia. Guys, rate the horse on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The horse is now galloping away. I don't know. Do horses gallop? Let's keep going. We've got a pink balloon up next. First person to guess what I'm making with this pink balloon gets their name on it. Who's going to be the first one that guesses it? We just did a horse, so no, it's not another horse. I think this one's going to be fun. Let's see. We're going to give it probably that much air. Then we're going to let some out. It's not a horse, guys. It's not a flamingo. Nope. We're going to start by rolling this side all together perfectly right there. It's not a heart. It's not a pig. What does it start with? You guys will probably find out really soon. It starts with the letter A. It starts with the letter A. We're going to roll this side. It's not a peach. It's not a pig. It's not a sword. It's not a chicken. It's not a strawberry. It's not an apple. No, no, no. Who's it going to be? Thank you so much for another donation. Wait. It's not an axolotl. No. Does anybody know what this is? It looks kind of sus. It's not an axolotl. Wait, somebody guessed it. It's not an ice cream. It's not an axolotl. No, octopus. Wait, how's nobody guessed it? Look at it. It's from a game. Yes! Real Madrid fan. Congratulations. It is an Among Us. The Real Madrid fan. I'm just going to abbreviate it because it's kind of long. And one more person going on the Among Us. Who's it going to be? Of course, we got to do Anthony. W's in the chat for Anthony. You're going on the backpack. Thank you so much, Anthony. I appreciate it. And somebody with... Let's do somebody with the spaceship emoji. We're going to put you right here. Who's got a spaceship emoji to go on the Among Us? Let's give it to the first person I see with the spaceship. And it was Kate. Congratulations, Kate. W's in the chat for Kate. Guys, rate the Among Us on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The Among Us is now gone. All right, W Among Us, let's keep going. Next up, we got a white balloon. First person to guess what I make with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not a dog. No, it's not a rocket. All right, I got a good idea. Let's see who can guess what this is. We're gonna start by giving a bit of air, then we're gonna tie it right there. Pretty simple. It's not snow. It's not a mouse. It's not a gaming computer. It's not a pig. It's not a cat. It's not an elephant. It's not a squid. It's not a cloud. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. They're normally not white. So let's see if you guys can imagine what it is. All right, we got that first part. Then we're gonna do these two right here. It's not a panda. No, it's not a sheep. Should I give you guys another hint? Let me roll a little bit more. Yo, with the 5. Yo, party in the chat for our donators. Thank you so much. Yo, Kaywood. Thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so much. Yo, W's in the chat for Kaywood. I appreciate it, Kaywood. Thank you so much. Guys, can anybody guess what this is? It's not a hammer. It's not a goat. Nope. It's not a squirrel. Come on, guys. I know somebody can guess what it is. Oh, what the heck? Wait. That's weird. I've never seen that happen before. All right, then we're going to make another bubble. It's not a zebra. Should I give you guys one more hint? Let's see. Another good hint, I think, is they live in the ocean. They live in the ocean. Any guesses with they live in the ocean? It's not a pumpkin. It's not a ghost. It's not a cow. Cows don't live in the ocean. No, it lives in the ocean. It's not a dolphin. Come on, guys. I know somebody can guess it. It's not a shark. It's not an axolotl. No. They have a name of an animal that lives on the surface and a name of an animal that lives in the sea. A seahorse. Wait. I saw someone say it. A seahorse. Their name is just a bunch of M's. It is a seahorse. You can see it right there. Hold up. Its tail just needs to bend a little bit. There you go. A seahorse. Congratulations on guessing the seahorse. Their name is just a bunch of M's. So I'm going to just put like 3 M's right there. W's in the chat for and somebody that can find me a seahorse emoji gets their name on the seahorse. It could be just like the ocean emoji and then the horse emoji. Combine them. I don't know. First person that finds it. Let's give it to, wait. The pumpkin. Oh, wait, Tim Pumpkin. Congratulations, Tim. You've won your name right here on this beautiful seahorse. And, of course, we can never forget Kaywood. W. Kaywood. Guys, rate the seahorse on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The seahorse is now complete. W. Seahorse. Let's keep going. First person. Yo, Dania. Thank you so much for the donation. W's in the chat for Dania. Dania, we'll put you on this balloon up next, along with the first person who can guess what is it that I'm making. No, wait, does it have a leak? Wait. Okay, maybe. It has a leak. F's in the chat for that balloon. It has a leak. All right, we got a yellow one up next instead. First person to guess what it is. It's not another seahorse. It's not an axolotl. It's not a hippo. All right, we got that good amount of air. Let some out. Tie it up right here. It's not a strawberry. No. All right, we're going to make a bubble right there. Then we're going to make 2 very simple bubbles. It's not a banana. It's not a snake. It's not a lemon. It's not a banana. Look, I'll give you guys a little hint right now when we're about halfway done with it. It's not a hammer. It's not a dog. It's not a monkey. It's not a dog. All right, almost there. I'll give you guys a hint. It lives in Australia. It lives in Australia and it likes to jump. Any guesses from that? It's not a pineapple. It's not a dodo. It's not a hippo. It's not a camel. It's not a sheep. It's a kangaroo. Congratulations. Yoshi. W's in the chat for Yoshi. You guessed it. It is a balloon kangaroo. Guys, who else wants their name on a kangaroo? We got Yoshi right there. W Yoshi. And one more person who can find me the kangaroo emoji gets their name on a kangaroo. Who's it gonna be? I'm looking for a kangaroo right now. Liz, congratulations. W's in the chat for Liz. You got your name right there. Guys, rate the kangaroo on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. It is now hopping away. Oh, wait. We forgot. Of course, I can never forget Dania. Dania, I'm sorry. Dania, we got your name. Dog Lover. Hey, how's it going? Dog Lover, we got you too right here. W's in the chat for Dog Lover. Guys, rate this beautiful kangaroo on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The kangaroo is now gone. All right, let's keep going. Next up, we've got a blue balloon. First person to guess what I'm making with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not another kangaroo. It's not a cat. It's not a dog. All right, we got it right here. Give it just a little bit of air, probably up to here. All right, let's see who can guess what this is. Maybe it's something blue. Maybe it's something that's not blue. It's not a shark. It's not a whale. It's not a butterfly. No, no, no. All right, we're going to make one little bubble right here. Tie it together. It's not a dolphin. No, it's not a unicorn. It's not an alligator. Come on, guys. I know somebody can guess what it is. What do you think it is? We got a bubble right here. Then we got one more and one last bubble. It's not a fish. It's not a chicken jockey. It's not a jellyfish. It's not a sword. Wait. Roll it right around here. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at it. We got the beginning of it. It's not a caterpillar. It's not a gamer. It's not an elephant. It's not a dolphin. All right, perfect. Looks awesome. Then we're going to make one bubble, two bubbles, three bubbles, four bubbles, and five bubbles. It's not a butterfly. It's not grapes. It's not a tree. It's not... Oh, wait. Somebody guessed it. It is a sheep. Nuggy, a.k.a. Presley. You were the first person I saw that guessed it. It is a balloon sheep. All right, one more person that finds me the sheep emoji gets their name on the sheep. Who can find the sheep emoji? All right, all we got to do, roll this side inside of the sheep. Right there. Perfect. All right, who can find the sheep emoji? Look at this. This is the perfect sheep. I love this sheep. It's so nice. All right, we're giving it to right here. We got Alex. Congratulations, Alex. You're going right here on the belly of the sheep. And, of course, we can never forget about Presley. W. Presley, you got your name right there. Oh, my God. Dog Lover. Wait, Kaywood and Dog Lover, thank you so much for the donation. Kaywood. We got Kaywood right there. W's in the chat for Kaywood. And thank you so much, Dog Lover. I appreciate all of you. Guys, rate the sheep on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The sheep is now jumping over the moon. If you're sleepy, make sure you count them. That way you can go to sleep fast. All right, next up, we got an orange balloon. Let's see. First person to guess what I'm making with this orange balloon gets their name on it. It's not another sheep. No. It's not an orange. It's not a fox. We're going to give it air up to here. Then we're going to let some out. It's not an orange. No. All right. I got it. You want me to make Alyssa's favorite animal? I will make it after this one. Let's see. We're going to start with... Thank you so much for the donations, guys. I appreciate it. W's in the chat for all donors. We're putting you all on this balloon right now, along with the first person who can guess what this is going to be. It's not a fox. It's not a carrot. It's not a lobster. It's not an orangutan. It's not a sheep. All right, we got that side. Then we're going to make this little bubble. It's not a carrot. It's not a dog. It's not a tiger. It's not a backpack. Wait. Somebody guessed it with the emojis. Benji. Congratulations, Benji. You're the first person to guess it. Can anybody else guess what Benji guessed? Any other guesses for what Benji just said? Maybe you can get your name on it. Yes, Benji, you got it. He spammed all the emojis. Yes, it's a crab. All right, somebody else that finds me the crab emoji is getting their name on a crab. We got this side. Then we got both legs. Complete them right there. Hold up, we're almost done. Right there. Roll them. Perfect. Tie them right here. Then we go right there. Make one bubble right there and one last bubble. Roll them. Tie them. Squish them. Pull them. We got the perfect balloon crab. Look at that. Perfect balloon crab. He's got a little sword on his hands. Hope you guys don't mind that. All right, we got Benji right there. W, Benji. And one more person that's got the balloon crab. Clyde. Congratulations, Clyde. You've got your name right there. W's in the chat for Clyde. Guys, rate the crab on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The crab is now going to stab anybody that is not subscribed. So subscribe right now. Next up, we've got a purple balloon. The first person to guess what this is gets their name on it. All right, who's gonna guess this one? I think this one's gonna be pretty easy to guess. I'll make it halfway, then I'll look it up. First person I see that guesses what it is gets their name on it. All right, we're gonna start right here. Give it a push. Then we're gonna roll a little bubble. We're gonna make this second bubble. Tie this one all together. Perfect. Make 1, 2, and 3 bubbles. Tie them all together. It's not a grape. It's not a crab. It's not a flower. Nope. It's not a dog. Okay. No. We're going to tie that part. Then we're going to make this one and this one. Tie those two together. Roll them. Squish them. Right there. Back side. Perfect. All right. Any guesses? First person I see that guesses. It's not a snake. It's not a rose. It's not a bunny. It's not a spider. It's not a lion. It's not a frog. It's not a cat. Oh, wait. It is a cat. It is a cat. The first person I saw is a cat. Charlotte. Congratulations. W's in the chat for Charlotte. Charlotte, you got your name right there. W's in the chat for Charlotte. And of course, this is Liz's favorite animal. And we're giving it to one more person who's got the cat emoji. Let's also give it to Laughter. Congratulations, Laughter. You got your name right there. Guys, rate the purple kitty on a scale of 1 to 10. Actually, let me put a face on it. I love drawing faces on cats. We got it right there. And then right here. Beautiful little cat. Guys, rate the cat and say goodbye to it. The cat is now running away. W cat, let's keep going. Next balloon is going to be a light blue one. First person to guess, what am I making with this balloon, gets their name on it. Let's see. It's not another cat. No. It's not a lobster. Nope. It doesn't look like that. All right. We're going to give it a bit of air right here. Let some out. We're going to tie it. It's not a whale. No. All right. We're making one little bubble right here. Then we're going to tie it all together. This one I think might be a little bit too easy, so I'll make about half of it. Then when I look up, first person that guesses what it is gets their name on it. All right, we're going to tie it right there, and then tie it right here. Roll that part perfectly. Then we make this one. Tie this side. Wait, please don't explode. Right here. All we got to do is split this bubble down the middle. Ah, it's right there. Come on. Right there. Tie this bubble down the middle. Just like that. So close. It's not a dog. It's not a dolphin. It's not a pig. All right, you guys ready? Hopefully it works right around here. Yo, no, come on. It's so close. It's so close to being finished. It's not an elephant. All right. Yes. I don't know why the head looks like that. I really don't. Hold up, let me try it one more time. All right, perfect. And he guesses it's not a giraffe. It's not an elephant. Look at it. It has a little horn right here. Can anybody guess what it is? It's not a dog. It's not a hippo. It's not a camel. It's a unicorn. Kanji, congratulations. That's awesome. Yo, W's in the chat for Kanji. We got your name right there. And of course, Kim, we're putting you right here. Thank you so much for a donation, Kim. W's in the chat for Kim. Also, Sebastian, I'm sorry, I forgot. Sebastian, we got your name right there. Appreciate the donation, Sebastian. You're amazing. Guys, rate this beautiful unicorn on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The unicorn is now complete. All right, let's keep going. Next color. What's a color we haven't done? We got a dark green one. Interesting. First person to guess what I'm making with this dark green balloon gets their name on it. I'm going to start with something pretty simple. Give it a bit of air, probably up to here. Let some out. It's not a monkey. It's not another unicorn. That might be too little air. I'm not going to lie. It's not a crocodile. It's not a donkey. Okay, perfect. Looks good. We're going to squeeze it. We're going to go down here. Maybe I'll even make it a little bit longer, hopefully. Squeeze this part. Go down to here. Then we're going to tie this side. Squeeze it. It's not a snake. It's not a turtle. It's not an axolotl. It's not a crocodile. No. All right, now we're going to do this side. Roll it down in the middle. All right. Any guesses what it is so far? It's not a bunny. It's not a hamster. It's not a pumpkin. The truth is, we still need one more bit. We're going to grab this side. We're going to give it a bit of air. It's not a dolphin. It's not a cobra. All right, that looks good. It's not a lizard. It's not a wiener. It's not a frog. It's not. You got to be a little bit more specific. No, it starts with the letter T. I'll give you guys a hint. It starts with the letter T. I'm going to roll this side. Then we're going to roll this side. It's not a cactus. It starts with the letter T. Wait. The first person I saw that guessed it. Congratulations on guessing the tulip. Who was it? Xander! Congratulations, Xander. Can we get some W's in the chat for Xander, who guessed that it is indeed a beautiful balloon tulip, which we are going to roll. Give a squeeze. Then we're going to tie it down here. just so we have enough space to put it in between this balloon. Okay, perfect, perfect. You guys ready? Ooh, that was close. That was very, very loud. It's a tulip. Yes, we're gonna put one more person that guessed it's a tulip on this beautiful green balloon tulip. Dude, this is the first time I ever make it with like 2 different colors. Look at it. It looks so cool. All right, congratulations. We've got you right there. And let's give it to one more person with a tulip. It's also going to go, I think, Toby. Congratulations, Toby. I saw all those tulips you sent. W's in the chat for Toby. And of course, we cannot forget about Michael. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate it. W's in the chat for Michael. Guys, rate the tulip on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The tulip is now going into outer space. W tulip. Let's keep going. Next balloon is going to be... Wait, we already did a light blue one. Let's do a purple one. First person to guess what I'm making with this purple balloon gets their name on it. And no, it is not a frog. No, it is not a whale. It is not another rose. Thank you for rating it a 9 out of 10. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to give it probably this much. Then we're going to let some out. It's not a grape. It's not an Among Us. It's not a snake. No, it's not a blueberry. It's not a giraffe. All right, we're going to start by pushing this side. Roll it. Pull it out. Then we're going to roll it a little bit more. Looks pretty good. Squeeze. Then push. Squeeze. One more. Roll it. It's not grapes. It's not an elephant. Do I give you guys a hint? It starts with the letter O. It starts with the letter O. Hint is that it starts with the letter O. It's not a sword. It's not an eggplant. It's not a shark. It's not a heart. It's not a flamingo. Oh my God. Everybody said it at the same time. It's an octopus. The first person I saw, Gianna. Congratulations, Gianna. You're the first person I saw. It is a balloon octopus. Guys, who else wants their name on the octopus along with Gianna? Hopefully, we're just hoping to get... No, it's not enough. So close, yet so far. Guys, every time we make an octopus, we try to get 6 tentacles. So far, it has been a mission that has been impossible to reach. Everybody like the stream right now, so the next octopus we make has 6 tentacles. Look at that little octopus right there. All right, Gianna, you're the first person. We got you right there. And thank you so much for the donation. Guys, one more person commenting the octopus gets their name on it. Kim, we got you right there. W. Kim. And one more person with the octopus emoji. I think we got to give it to Abby. Congratulations, Abby. You've got your name right there. Guys, W's in the chat for Abby. Rate the octopus on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The octopus is now spinning out of this world. Let's keep going. We've got a yellow one up next. Yo, thank you so much for the confetti. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. Of course it helps. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate it. Guys, every donation counts. Thank you so much. Without them, we cannot do streams like this. And let's see who's going to guess what this is up next. Going to be a little bit of air. Then we're going to tie it. Give it a little bit of a roll. It's not a banana. No, it's not a banana. Actually, we can start probably by rolling this part down. It's not a duck. It's not a dandelion. It's not a minion. No. I'm looking for a specific thing. Very specific thing. I'm going to roll this one together right there. Perfect. And then we're going to squeeze this one. And one last bit right here. It's not a lion. It's not a star. It's not Pikachu. It's not a sunflower. It's close. Who can guess what it is? It's not a sunflower. It's I guess I could give it to a sunflower, but it's not really a sunflower. I'll count a flower. Elisier, congratulations, Elisier. I'm counting the flower for you, and I dropped the marker, sorry. Elisier, we got you right there. And the first person who finds me a yellow flower emoji gets their name along with Elisier. Elisier, of course, Michael too. And the last person going on the yellow flower, let's give it to Clyde. Congratulations, Clyde. You've got your name right there. W. Clyde. Guys, rate the yellow flower on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The flower is now complete. Yo, it actually flew. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's keep going. Next color. Let's do something that we haven't done in a while. We're going to grab a gray one. First person to guess what I'm making with this gray balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? No, it is not another flower. We're going to start with something simple. probably something maybe too easy, some might say. It's not an elephant. It's not a koala. It's not a fox. It's not a wolf. All right, we're going to roll this thing down the middle perfectly. It's not an elephant. It's not a tooth. It's not a raccoon. It's not a bark. It's not a spider. Nope. Then we're going to grab this side. We're going to make a little bubble. Roll it all together. It's not a raccoon. It's not a dolphin. It's not a hippo. It's not an elephant. It's not a mouse. Any guesses before I finish it? It's not a zebra. It's not a gorilla. It starts with the letter A. Your hint is it starts with the letter A. Maybe too easy. I want to say it's too easy. It's not a shark. It's an Among Us. Yes, it is another Among Us first person. King Ender 2. W's in the chat for King Ender 2. Guys, did anybody else guess what it was? Find me the spaceship emoji and I will put you on this Among Us as well. One more person. We got a gray Among Us. Is there actually a gray Among Us? I don't know. But let's keep going. We got Ender right there. W Ender. And one more person going on it. Let's give it to the Lay Nation. Congratulations, Lay Nation. Congratulations, Lay Nation. I don't know why that sounds weird, but congratulations, Lay Nation. Guys, rate the gray Among Us on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. Oh, yo, that flew like crazy. All right, let's keep going. W Among Us. Next up, we got a pink balloon. First person to guess what I'm making with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? We're gonna start with, I don't think I've made a lot of these, so let's see if anybody knows what this is. Gonna give it probably that much air. Let some out. It's not a rocket. It's not a flower. It's not a monkey. It's not a pig. It's not a flamingo. Nope. We're gonna start with one little bubble right here. Then we're gonna fold this one right there perfectly. And then we're gonna fold this one in as well. Give it a squeeze. Then we're gonna make one bubble right there. Another bubble right here. It's not a tulip. It's not a flower. It's not an axolotl. It's not a flamingo. It's not a worm. It's not a dog. It's not a rose. It's not a mushroom. It starts with the letter M. Can anybody guess what it is? Starts with the letter M. Letter M, letter M. It's not an axolotl. It's not a poodle. It's a mouse. Congratulations to Sender Fender. W's in the chat for the Zender Fender. You got your name right there. And one more person who finds me, not the mouse emoji, but somebody who finds me a piece of cheese emoji gets their name on the mouse. Look at this little mouse. I'm going to draw some eyes on him just because he looks very friendly. He's got 2 eyes right there. Look at this little mouse. It's so cute. Who's got the cheese? Let's also give it to Rez. Congratulations, Rez. 3 letters. Very awesome name. W Rez. Guys, rate the mouse on a scale of 1 to 10. And the pink mouse is now gone. See you later, mouse. Let's keep going. Next up, we've got another purple balloon. First person to guess what I make with it gets their name with it. It is not an octopus. It is not another octopus. It's not cheese. Why did you send all those emojis? All right, let's see. Who's going to guess it first? We got this side. Then we're going to let some air out. Hopefully it doesn't pop or explode. All right, looks good. It's not an eggplant. It's not grapes. No, it is not cheese. All right, we're going to start with something simple. Nothing's too crazy. We're going to make this bubble right there. Perfect. Roll it. Tie it. Nope, it's not a virus. It's not a unicorn. It's not a bear. It's not a lemon. Who's going to guess what this is? Then we're going to make another bubble. Looks pretty good. And then one final bubble right here. It's not a grape. It's not a pig. No. Gonna make one bubble. Squeeze it. Make another bubble. It's not grapes. It starts with the letter S. Does anybody guess what it is starting with the letter S? It's not an airplane. It's not a gun. It's not an Among Us. It's not a sword. It's not a flower. It's not a snake. It's not a sloth. No. I thought somebody would guess it with the letter S. I guess not. It's not a snake. It's not a sword. It's not cheese. It's not a worm. It's not a toy. It's not a sheep. It's not a purple rose. Come on, guys. I know somebody can guess it. How's nobody guessed it with the letter S? Guess. Somebody's got to guess it with the letter S. All right, we're going to roll this side. All right, who's ready for me to finish it? We got that side right there. Perfect. And he guesses before I finish it. It's not a snake. It's not a spider. It's not a fish. It's not Squidward. It's not a snail. It's not a seahorse. No, it's not a dog. All right, we're just going to roll this side down. And he guesses. What does it look like? Something that you ride on the streets. It's a scooter! Congratulations. First person I saw that said scooter. Quais Denny. Congratulations, Denny. You've got your name on it. W. Denny right there. One more person who finds me the scooter emoji gets their name on it. Look at it. It's just driving back and forth. One person with the scooters. Oh my God, that's a lot of scooters. It's going to Christian. Congratulations, Chris. You've got your name right there. W. Christian. W. Chris. Guys, rate the purple scooter on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The scooter is now... Wait, I wish I could tie that part. There you go. Perfect scooter. It is now gone. It's driving away. Somebody go catch it, and let's keep going. We've got a yellow balloon up next. First person to guess what I make with this yellow balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not another scooter. Nope, it's not a snail. Nope, it's not the sun. We're gonna give it a little bit of air, probably up to here. Then we're gonna tie it. It's not a giraffe. It's not a banana. Nope, it's not cheese. It's not a lemon. All right, we're gonna make one little bubble right here. Wait, one little bubble right there. This one, I think somebody's going to guess it pretty fast. So I'm going to make about half of it. Then I'll look up and see if anybody's guessed it. I'm going to tie it right there. Perfect. Awesome. Squeeze it. Roll it. Tie it. Then we make another side. Roll it down the middle. Then we make one more bubble. Tie it. Roll it down the middle. Perfect. Roll it. Tie it down the middle. Ooh, very close, very close. Roll it, tie it, pull it apart. So close. All right, any guesses so far? It's not corn. It's a pumpkin. Congratulations. Oh my God. Nuggy, we put you on one already. Those in the chat for Nuggy. We'll give it to somebody else that guessed the pumpkin. CPU PC. Congratulations, CPU. You guessed it. Let me just finish the pumpkin right here. Make the middle of it. Looks amazing. Then we're going to roll this side all the way to the top. All right, guys. Who else wants their name on a pumpkin? One more person that finds me the pumpkin emoji gets their name on this amazing pumpkin. All right, we got CPU right there. CPU PC. And one last person on the pumpkin. I think we got to give it to Alavara. Congratulations, Alavara. You got your name. Or was it aloe vera? I don't know. Aloe vera? Aloe vera? You got your name right there. Guys, rate the pumpkin on a scale of 1 to 10. I know it's yellow, but it's still cool. Anyway, say goodbye to it. The pumpkin is now taken off. W pumpkin. Let's keep going. Next color, we're going to do a red one. Who can guess what I'm going to make with this red balloon? First person to guess it gets their name on it. It's not a scooter. Oh my God, no. I dropped it, my bad. It's not, no guys, it's not a cherry. It's not a pepper. It's not an apple. It's not a bunny. It's not a heart. It's not a steak. All right, we're going to give it just a little bit of air. Then we're going to tie it. It's not an Among Us. No, no, no. Looks pretty good right there. Now we're going to start by pulling it all the way back to here. Awesome. We're going to make one little bubble. Then we're going to make another bigger bubble. It's not a flamingo. It's not a lipstick. It's not a cherry. It's not a hot dog. It's not a rose. All right, then we're going to make one little bubble right there. Looks pretty good. Then we go down here. Roll it up to the top. It's not a tomato. It's not a watermelon. Nope. It's not an axolotl. It's not an Among Us. It's not a gun. It starts with the letter T. It starts with the letter T. Who can guess what it is? It's a toucan. Oh my God. I think it was Nuggy again. All right, we're going to put Nuggy and one more person who can find me the toucan emoji. The toucan, who can find the toucan emoji to get your name on this red toucan right here. Look, you can even put it on your hands. It'll just sit there. Isn't that so cool? That's so amazing. All right, we got right here. W's in the chat for Nuggy. I appreciate you, Nuggy. And one more person who finds a toucan. That's a parrot, but I'll count it. Let's give it to Juliana. Congratulations, Juliana. You've got your name right there. Guys, rate the parrot on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. It is now flying away. W parrot. Let's keep going. We've got a green balloon up next. First person to guess what I make with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? Let's see. Who's it gonna be? It's not a toucan. Nope, it is not another toucan. We're gonna start with probably this much air. Let some out. Then we're gonna tie it. It's not a cow. It's not an apple. It's not an avocado. It's not a T-Rex. It's not a grape. All right, this looks like a decent amount of air. Then we're gonna make one bubble, followed by another bubble. It's not a frog. It's not an apple. It's not a snake. It's not a cat. It's not a ray gun. No. Then we're going to make this bubble right here. I might have actually put way too little air on this. I'm not going to lie. We're going to make that one. Then we're going to tie it right here. Roll it. Perfect. Hopefully it doesn't come apart. Then we're going to make this one. 1, 2, 3. Roll them all together. Make a fourth one. It's not a cactus. It's not a bunny. It's not a dinosaur. I'm going to make this bubble perfectly perfect. It's not a capybara. No, no, no. It's not an alligator. And finally, all we have to do is bring this side. Can anybody guess what it is? It starts with the letter F. It starts with the letter F. Any guesses what it could be? It's not a duck. It's not an umbrella. It's not a lizard. It's a flamingo. Wait. Lelixi. Congratulations, Lely. You've got your name right there. Lelixi, you got the first one. And one more person who finds me the flamingo emoji gets their name on it. Picking somebody in 3, 2, 1. It's going to Clara. Congratulations, Clara. You got the green flamingo, guys. Rare flamingo. Everybody double tap the screen for the green flamingo and say goodbye to it. The flamingo is gone. W flamingo. Let's keep going. Next color. Let's do a color we haven't done. Let's do a purple one. First person to guess what I'm making with this purple balloon gets their name on it. It is not a giraffe. Nope. It's not another flamingo. It's not a swan. No. It's not a dog. All right. Hold up. Let me put it right there. First person I see that guesses it, probably a good amount of air like that. Then we're going to let just a little bit out. It's not an eggplant. It's not a flamingo. It's not grapes. It's not a lion. All right, we're going to make one bubble right there. Then we're going to make a slightly bigger bubble. It's not grapes. It's not a pumpkin. It's not a monkey. No, no, no. All right, then we're going to make a squeeze right there. Make one bubble of these. Then we squeeze it. Make another bubble of those. Then roll it all the way around right there. Perfect. All right. Any guesses so far? It's not a bunny. It's not an octopus. It's not a dog. Nope. It's not a flower. It's not an octopus. It's not a lollipop. Come on, guys. I know somebody's guessing it. I know somebody's got to be able to guess it. It starts with the letter S. It starts with the letter S. I'm going to squeeze it all the way up to here. We're going to make a couple bubbles right there. It's not a cat. Nope. It's not a snake. All right, can anybody guess it? Now, any guesses? It's not a sword. It's not a squid. Look at it. It's looking very angry and hungry. It's looking to eat somebody in the ocean. It's not a sunflower. It's not a snail. Look at it. It's swimming up. It is not a snail. It's a shark. The first person I saw that said shark, Sarah Atkin. Congratulations, Sarah. Sarah, you've got your name right there. W's in the chat for Sarah. Guys, rate the beautiful shark on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The shark is now complete. It is flying away. Yo, it was like an arrow. That was so cool. All right, let's keep going. Next up, we're going to do a light blue balloon. First person to guess what I'm making with this light blue balloon gets their name on it. W Sarah. Let's see. Who's going to guess a light? Nope, it's not another shark. No, no, no. It's not another shark. We're going to start. Ooh, this one feels like it's going to explode. Okay, forget about that balloon. That one's definitely exploding. We're going to do this orange one instead. Who can guess what I'm making with this orange balloon? Let's grab it right there. Put it inside. Perfect. All right, we're going to give it probably that much air and then let that much out. It's not a dolphin. Nope, it's not a butterfly. It's not a crab. It's not a monkey. It's not a T-Rex. It's not a giraffe. I'm going to make one little bubble. Wait, one little bubble. And then we're going to split it in half, hopefully without it bursting. Perfect. We're going to tie it all together. It's not a turtle. It's not a shark. It's not a carrot. It's not a flamingo. It's not a shark. It's not a lemur. All right. Looks pretty good to me. Any guesses? It's not a flower. It's not a mungus. It's not a lion. It's not a fox. All right. We're going to go right there. Make 2 bubbles of average size. Looks pretty normal. It's not a grape. It's not a unicorn. It's not a lobster. It's not a lion. All right, looks pretty good. Now we're going to grab this side, roll it down the middle. Perfect. Make a couple bubbles. It's not a shrimp. It's not a crab. We're going to do this side, maybe a little bit smaller. Perfect. Make a little circle. It's not a fish. It's not a cat. It's not a dolphin. I might have made the neck a little bit too long, so it's going to look a little bit weird. It's not a shrimp. It's not a fox. All right. It's really skinny. Can anybody guess what it's supposed to be? It's not a giraffe. No, it's not a horse. It's not a dog. It's not a seahorse. It's not a giraffe. It's not a giraffe, guys. All right, hopefully maybe this helps. And he guesses what it could be. It starts with the letter C. It's a camel. Congratulations to Susana Sina. Susana, you guessed it. Susana, you got your name right there. W. Susana. Who else wants their name on a camel? Comment down the camel emoji. I'll put you on this camel. It kind of looks like it's jumping. I like it. It looks cool. Let's see. Let's give it to Jumbo. Congratulations, Jumbo. We're going to put you on the Jumbo neck of this camel right there. Guys, rate the camel on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The camel is now running away. W camel. We'll see it in the desert later. Maybe with that palm tree we made earlier. I don't know. Let's keep going. We're going to do another color. Any grays? Yes, a gray balloon. First person to guess what I make with this gray balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? We're gonna grab it. It's right here. Put just a little bit of air into it. All right. Any guesses to start us off? It's not a cat. No, no, no. It's not a cat. Oh my God, that was loud. Then we're gonna tie it right here. That might be a bit too much air, actually. Let me let just a little bit out. Probably up to here. It's not a cow. It's not a lizard. It's not an elephant. All right, we got one beginning bubble right there. Pretty nice. It's not a dog. It's not a gun. It's not an elephant. Nope. It's not a dead body. Please. I don't know where you got that from. Bro's been watching too many movies. Let's see. It's not a sword. It's not a mammoth. It's not a koala. It's not a zebra. It's not a rat. All right. Any guesses? It's not a pizza. It's not a cloud. It's not another camel. It's not a dog. It's not a dolphin. We're going to tie this part right here. It's not a dog, guys. It starts with, should I give you guys a hint? We got the front of it right there. It's not a mouse. It's not a sheep. It's not a seal. It's not a pig. It's not a cat. It's not a mouse. It's not a snake. It starts, yes, I saw somebody guess it. Oh my God. It starts with the letter P. Hold up. Somebody guessed it. Somebody guessed it. Paisley! Congratulations, Paisley. It is a poodle. We got Paisley right there. And somebody can find me the poodle emoji, gets their name on this gray poodle. Very nice little poodle. Who wants their name on it? Let's give it to TTV Clips. Congratulations, Clips. You got your name right there. W Clips. Guys, rate the little gray poodle on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The little gray poodle is now wagging his tail. He's so happy. And he's leaving. It's so funny when I just throw him. All right, let's keep going. We got a dark blue balloon up next. First person to guess what I make with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not a pig. It's not a poodle. It's not a gorilla. All right, we're gonna give it probably that much air. Then we're gonna let some out. It's not a poodle. It's not a blueberry. It's not a dolphin. All right, I got a very good idea of what I'm gonna make. We're gonna start with one little bubble right here. Then we're gonna tie it all together. It's not a bird. It's not a whale. It's not a fish. It's not a dog. It's not an elephant. It's not a shark. No, no, no. Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna roll it all together right there. Perfect. Then we're gonna go down here, make that one, then make that one, make that one. And finally, we make this one. It's not a chicken jockey. It's not a pigeon. It's not a dog. It's not a jet. It's not a flower. All right, all we gotta do, roll this one all together. Give this a squeeze. Tie it all there. It's not a fox. It's not a penguin. It starts with the letter B. Letter B, letter B. It's not a dolphin. It's a bunny. It's a funny bunny, said Nolly Polly. Congratulations, Polly. You're getting your name on the blue bunny right here. Polly, congratulations. One more person going on this blue bunny, like the ice cream. Let's give it to... Who's it going to be? Who's going to be? Somebody with the bunny emoji. Everybody's commenting the bunny emoji. Let's give it to Carmen Vaz. Congratulations, Carmen. Carmen, you got your name right there. Guys, rate the blue bunny on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The bunny is now jumping. Oh, he hit himself with the light. I'm sorry, bunny. F's in the chat for the bunny. All right, now he's gone. W bunny. Let's keep going. Next color we've got is a green balloon. First person to guess what I'm making with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? The fastest guesser. It's not another bunny. No, no, no. It's not a butterfly. Actually, I think that's a moth. That's not a butterfly. It's not a snake. It's not a horse. It's not a poodle. It's not an alligator. It's not a grasshopper. Let my fingers out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's not a turtle. We're going to start by pushing this part pretty good inside. Then we're going to roll it and roll it some more. And he guesses. It's not a seahorse. It's not a frog. It's not a llama. It's not aliens. It's not a frog. It's not a cat. It's not a lizard. It's not broccoli. I'm sorry, guys. It's not broccoli. I know you guys love broccoli. It's not a dinosaur. It's not an Among Us. It's not a dog. It's not a chameleon. It's not a dinosaur. It's not a lizard. It's not an alligator. It's not a peacock. It's not a frog. Wait, I saw somebody say it. It wasn't. Oh, no. We lost the back half of it. All right. Can anybody guess? It was supposed to have another side at the end, but can anybody guess what it was supposed to be? Not a grasshopper. It's not a rabbit. It was an airplane. No. Wait, who said airplane? It's not a turtle. An airplane going to banana. Their name is Banana. W's in the chat for banana. Banana, you got your name right there. F's in the chat for the rest of our airplane, guys. At least now we can flap its wings like a bird. One more person who finds me the airplane emoji gets their name on the airplane. Green airplane. Let's give it to Sarah Bean. Congratulations, Sarah. Guys, rate the airplane on a scale of 1 to 10. It is the world's smallest airplane that flaps its wings to fly, and it is now leaving. Let's go. Next color. Oh my God, there's so many balloons on the floor. Let's see if we have any white balloons. Ooh, we do. First person to guess what I make with this white balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not another airplane. No, no, no. Who's it gonna be? We're gonna give it probably that much air. Let them out. We're gonna tie it right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Pull it. Awesome. We're gonna start by giving it a little roll right here down the front. It's not an airplane. It's not a polar bear. It's not a special jet. It's not a cat. It's not a soy bear. I don't know what a soy bear is, but it's not. No, it's not a swan. It's not a zebra. It's not an airplane. It's not a bear. No, no, no. Should I give you? I'll give you guys a hint once I'm like halfway done with it. I'm gonna make this side. I'm gonna make another 2 bubbles. Tie them together. It's not a dog. It's not a panda. It's not a dog. It's not a duck. No, no, no. It's not a swan. It's not a sheep. All right. You guys ready? It has 3 letters. 3 letters. Any guesses for 3 letters? It's not a bird. It's not a winter dog. No, it's not a rabbit. Any guesses what it could be? It's a car. Yes. No, a lot of people said cat. It's not a cat. The first person I saw that said car was... I think, wait, what the heck? It froze. Ulysses, congratulations, Ulysses. W's in the chat for Ulysses. You're going on the car. Ulysses, you've got your name right there. And let's put a couple more people on the car. I don't know what happened. My thing froze. Guys, is the stream good? Oh my God. Okay, a lot of people spamming the car emoji. One of them is going to be Anna. Anna, you got your name right there. And one more person. Since this is a pretty big car, it can fit a lot of people. Let's also give it to Lily. Congratulations, Lee, your name is now forever on this white car. Guys, rate the white car on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The car is now vroom, driving away. Let's keep going. What's it gonna be? We've got a orange balloon right here. First person to guess what I make with this orange balloon gets their name on it. It's not another car. No, 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 no. This was gonna be interesting. I'm curious who's gonna guess what this is. I'm gonna give it probably that much air. Then we're gonna let some out. It's not a lion. Nope, it's not an orange. It's not a giraffe. It's not an Among Us. All right, we're gonna start with one little bubble right here. And then a slightly bigger bubble right there. It's not an orangutan. It's not a tiger. It's not a fox. It's not a giraffe. It's not a carrot. Then we're going to do this one. Pull it all together right around here. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's not a plaque. It's not a carrot. It's not money. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. It's not a cat. It's not a firefly. It's not a toucan. No, we're going to squeeze it. Then we're going to tie it right around here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Any guesses? It's not a firefly. It's not a dog. It's not a fox. What the heck? Why did it do that? Try it one more time. Right there. Perfectly. All right. Any guesses what it could be? It starts with the letter P. It starts with the letter P. Give it a roll. Give it a squeeze. It's sitting inside of a ring. Usually you have him in your house. Yes! Wait. The first person, Yoshi! Congratulations. It is a parrot. W's in the chat for Yoshi. You got your name right there. And one more person who guessed that it's a parrot sitting on a ring. We're also going to give it to Romelio and Skyla. Congratulations, Romelio. You get your name right there. And Skyla, because I don't know who owns that account. Is it Romelio? Is it Skyla? Guys, rate the beautiful parrot on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. Let's see if the parrot can fly. It can't fly, but it can glide. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. Next up, we're going to grab this. It's a good color. Good color we haven't done. We're going to do this yellow balloon. First person to guess what I make with this yellow balloon gets their name on it. It's not a peacock. No, it is not soap. It's not a duck. It's not another parrot. It's not a giraffe. All right, give it probably that amount of air. Then we let some out. It's not Jack Flint. It's not a banana. It's not a duck. It's not an axolotl. All right, we're going to push this air up. We're going to make this one, followed by this one. It's not a minion. It's not an iguana. It's not a pig. It's not a bottom. No. It's not a lemon. It's not a cat. It's not a fish. It's not a bee. I'm going to roll this part all together. Perfect. All right, any guesses? It's not a tiger. It's not a flower. It's not a lion. It's not a fish. It's not a flower. We're going to make this one, followed by this one, and finally this one. It's not a bat. It's not an elephant. It's not a pepper. It's not an iguana. All right, all we got to do, roll this one up to the top. And any guesses what it could be? The king of the ocean. It's not a fish. It's a shark. Congratulations, Paisley. Paisley Grace. Congratulations, Paisley. You got your name right there. Guys, one more person that finds me the shark emoji gets their name on this shark right here. Who's it going to be? Looking for a shark emoji? Nikki. Congratulations, Nikki. W's in the chat for Nikki. Guys, rate the yellow shark on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The shark is now swimming away. Look at how cool it swims. It's like a real shark almost. And goodbye, shark. Let's keep going. Next balloon. First person to guess what it is gets their name on it. We should do a pink one up next. First person to guess what I'm making with this pink balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be though? Who's gonna be the fastest one? I think this is gonna be interesting. Let's see who can guess it. It's not pre-recorded. No, Black, I think. What's his name? Black something. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. Blue skin, I think. All right, first person that gets what this is gets their name on it. I'm gonna start by making a very simple bubble right here, which we are gonna tie to itself perfectly like this. Pull it, tie it, rub it around. Amazing. All right, now we're gonna make a couple little bubbles for no reason at all. It's not a pig. Nope, it's not a flamingo. It's not an axolotl. It's not a pigeon. It's not a jellyfish. All right, we're gonna roll that one, and then we're gonna make one last one right around here. Ooh, wait, perfect. All right, so far looking pretty good. And he guesses it's not a worm. It's not a tulip. Nope. Then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna make two of these little bubbles. It's not an elephant. Nope. This is a different style of something that I've made a lot of times. It's not a flower. It's not a daisy. It's not a pig. All right, any guesses what it could be? I'm gonna roll this tail. Probably a little bit too long, but I think it looks fine. It's not a poodle. It's not a cat. You guys are close, but I need the specific name of what it is. We're gonna roll that. Probably turn it this way, like that. Any guesses? Any guesses? It looks so weird. It's not a dog. It's a dog. No. No, it starts with the letter T. It starts with the letter T. Yes! Congratulations, Duffy. It is a T-Rex. W's in the chat for Duffy. You've got your name right there. Duffy, and one more person who finds me the T-Rex emoji gets their name on the T-Rex. Look at his face. It looks kind of funny. Wait, can you guys see that? Let's also give it to Anchor. Congratulations, Anchor. You got your name right there on the pink T-Rex. Guys, rate the pink T-Rex on a scale of 1 to 10. I know his arms look kind of funny, but don't make fun of him. He's had a tough life. Let's keep going. WT-Rex, rate on a scale of 1 to 10. And next up, we've got a green balloon. First person to guess what I make with this green balloon gets their name on it. It is not a dog. It's not a tiger. It's not an angel. It is not an apple. No, no, no. We're going to give it probably this much air. Let them out. Probably a lot of air. Maybe a little bit more. That's good. All right. It's not a tiger. It's not a T-Rex. It's not a turtle. It's not a lizard. All right. We're going to start with one little... What the heck? We're going to start with one little bubble right here at the top. It's not a frog. It's not a lion, guys. It's not a dragonfly. Broccoli. I have no idea where you got that from. But no. Then we got 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. We've got 4. We've got 5. We've got 6. And we've got 7. All right, 7 bubbles. Any guesses? Any guesses what it could be? It's not a dolphin. It's not a flower. Nope. It's not a lion. All right, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4 bubbles. Nope, it's not a caterpillar. Wait, somebody guessed it. Congratulations. Paisley, we can't keep putting you. We're going to put somebody else that guesses it. Let's give it to Guadalupe. And one more person who can guess what it also is. What did Guadalupe guess? Somebody that finds the emoji. And he guesses, what does it look like? They grow on vines, and you can use them to make wine or juice. It is a grape. Congratulations. We got Guadalupe right there. Shout out to Guadalupe. And one more person. Let's also give it to the Slay Girly Pop. Congratulations, Girly Pop. You got your name right there. Guys, rate the grape on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye. The grapes are now leaving. W grapes. Let's keep going. Next thing, first person to guess it gets their name on it. A purple balloon is going up next. Who's going to guess what I'm making with this purple balloon? It's not grapes again. And no, no, no. What's it going to be? Don't worry, Becca. You got this. W's in the chat for Becca. They are feeling demotivated. But let's see. Who's going to guess what this balloon's going to be? Give it a good amount of air. Then we're going to let some out. Not too much. It's not a peacock. No, no, no. It's not a pencil. We're going to start by making this little side. They're going to make a little bubble. And another bubble. And 2 bubbles. It's not grapes. It's not an eggplant. It's not a flower. It's not a dinosaur. All right. And you guess this probably down to here. Looks pretty good. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Oh, is it losing air? No way. This thing has a leak. No way this thing has a leak. Please don't. Please don't do that. Right there. Perfect. So we're going to find the middle. Do this side. Right there. We got 2 of them. And any guesses? It's got a really big neck. It's a giraffe. Congratulations to... Wait, was it Ava? I think it was Ava. W's in the chat for Ava. You were the first one I saw that guessed the giraffe. You got your name right there. It's a pretty long head, so let's put a couple people. We got Ava. Then we've also got Bree. Congratulations, Bree. Your name is right there. We've also got Jeremiah. Congratulations, Jeremiah. Your name is now forever on this giraffe. And we can put one last person here that's got the giraffe emoji. Let's give it to Shelly. Congratulations, Shelly. You got your name right there. Guys, rate the purple giraffe on a scale of 1 through 10. Look how big it is. It almost fills up the entire camera. And say goodbye to it. The giraffe is now complete. Let's keep going. Next up, let's see. Is there any more white balloons? There is. All right, first person to guess what I'm making with this white balloon gets their name on it. Oh my God, I dropped a marker. Also, guys, if you're having fun, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more streams like this tomorrow and the entire of next week. It's not a cloud. It's not a penguin. It's not an egg. All right, we're going to give it that much air. Then we're going to let some out. It's not a sheep. It's not a ghost. It's not a dog. It's not a penguin. It's not grass. No. All right, we're going to pull that air out of the way. Then we're going to make one bubble right here. Pretty decent. It's not a lion. It's not a horse. It's not a chicken. It's not a sheep. It's not a bunny. It's not a cow. It's not a panther. It's not a fish. It's not a plane. Nope. All right, we got 2 bubbles right there. Looks pretty good. We're going to make that one. We're going to make that one. Make 2 bubbles. It's not a giraffe. It's not a goat. It's not a panda. It's not a turtle. It's not a dove. It's not an octopus. It's not a pun. It's not an elephant. It's not a snow leopard. It's not a worm. Nope. We're going to make this side. Then we're going to do these 2. It's not grapes, guys. It's not a zebra. It's not a horse. It's not a giraffe. think, should I give you guys a hint? I think you guys are struggling a bit. It's not a shark. Nope. All right, then we're gonna make this side. Finally, that side right there. It's not a poodle. It's not a rabbit. It's not a horse. It starts with the letter C. It starts with the letter C. Someone's got to be able to guess it with the letter C right here. All right. Any guesses what it could be? This is a way better version of it. It's not a cow. It's not a chicken. It's not a Cadillac. Who said a Cadillac? It's not a Cadillac. It's a camel. Congratulations, Carmen Vaz. Carmen, you were the first one. We got Carmen right there on the camel. Who else wants to go on the camel? A couple more people. One person that's putting down the camel emoji. Let's give it to Imaya. I think it was Imaya. You got your name right there. W. Imaya. And one more person. We're going to put someone right here on the hump of the camel. Somebody's going to ride the hump of the camel like this and take it all the way to the oasis. Let's give it to Andy. Congratulations, Andy. W's in the chat for Andy. Guys, rate the camel on a scale of 1 through 10. Honestly, this is probably my favorite camel. It looks pretty cool. And say goodbye to it. The camel is now gone. Let's keep going. First person to guess this next balloon gets their name on it. We've got a red balloon. Ooh, who's going to guess the red balloon? We're going to start by giving it just a little bit of air, probably up to here. It's not another camel. It's not a crab. No, no, no. I'll give you guys a hint. It looks similar to a crab for a couple reasons, but it's not a crab. It's not a fox. No, no, no. It's not a cherry. All right, we're going to start with one little bubble right here. Nothing too crazy. Then another bubble, which we're going to roll all the way together. And then the final big bubble right here, which we are also going to roll together perfectly. All right, so now we're going to start with a couple bubbles for no reason at all. We got 1. We've got 2. And finally, we've got 3. All right, 3 bubbles. It's not a lobster. No, no, no. It's not a lobster. All right, can anybody guess what it is so far? It's not a lobster, guys. It's not a penguin. It's not a flamingo. It's not a pepper. Nope. It's not a shrimp. It's not a flower. It's not a rose. No, no, no. I think you guys took the hint too literal. All right, hold up. We're almost done. All we got to do, push this one to the side. Roll this to the back. No, I knew that was going to happen. No, okay, it's going to look really weird. Need to align this side to this side. Right there, perfect. I'm going to have to let a little bit of air out of this side, just so hopefully we can tie it up. Perfect. Now we're going to roll it all together right around here. Push it, tie it, roll it. All right, it's not a lobster. It's not a ladybug. It's not an octopus. It's not a croissant. Nope. It starts with the letter S. Can anybody guess it? Dude, honestly, I lost the shape of it. I lost the shape of it. And we're going to do these. All right. Can anybody guess what it's supposed to be? It's not a snug. It's not a strawberry. It's not a scorpion. It's not a shell. It's not a snake. It's an S. It's venomous. It can bite you. It can be like a tarantula. Any guesses? Starts with the letter S. It's not a starfish. It's not the sun. This is supposed to be its face right here. It's not a snake. It's a spider. Biente Hernandez. Congratulations, Biente. You guessed it. So we're going to put you on the spider leg right here. W. Biente. All right. I'll put some eyes on the face, so hopefully you guys can recognize it. It's got some eyes right there. And then it's got... Look at it. I don't know if you guys can tell what it is. It's a spider. Its tentacles are just, its legs are just all over the place. All right, one more person has got the spider emoji. Let's also give it to Christopher. Congratulations, Chris. Chris, you got your name on it. Guys, rate the spider on a scale of 1 to 10. And say goodbye to the little red spider. It is now gone. W spider. Let's keep going. Next balloon. Should we grab a different color, guys? We already did these colors a while. Let's see. Looking for a different one. We've got light blue. First person to guess what I'm making with this light blue balloon gets their name on it. Thank you for a 5 out of 10. I appreciate that. All right, get those balloons out of here. First person to guess it. It's not a plane. It's not a starfish. It's not a cow. All right, we're going to give it probably that much air. We're going to let some out. It's not a blueberry. It's not an elephant. Alexander! Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Alexander. We're going to put you on this right now. W's in the chat for Alexander. I appreciate it. W, Alexander. Thank you so much. Guys, without donation like that, we cannot do streams like this. Thank you so much, Alex. All right. Can anybody guess what this is? To get your name on this balloon along with Alex. We got 2 little sections right there. Then we're probably going to make one more bubble. No reason at all. It's not a dolphin. It's not a duck. It's not a bear. It's not a flower. All right. Give this a squeeze and pull it. Then we're going to grab the other side. We're going to tie it all together right around here. It's not a whale. It's not a bird. Nope. All right, find the center of it. Roll it down to the middle. It's not a cat. It's not a croissant. It's not a bird. It's not a jellyfish. No, it's not a bunny. It starts with the letter B. It starts with the letter B. It's not a butterfly. No, it starts with the letter B. It's a bow. First person, Serenity. Congratulations, Serenity. W's in the chat for Serenity. You're the first one. Serenity right there on this side of the bow. One more person on the other side. Let's also give it to Jackie. Jackie, shout out to Jackie. Appreciate you, Jackie. Guys, rate the bow on a scale of 1 to 10. Serenity, Jackie. Hope you guys enjoy it. And say goodbye to the bow. It is now complete. All right, let's keep going. Next balloon. First person to guess, what am I going to turn this purple balloon into? Who's going to guess it? It's not a bow tie. No, no, no. Not another bow tie. I'm going to start by making this little section right here. Then we're going to give it probably that much air. Not too much. Let some out. It's not a grape. Nope. It's not a bow tie. It's not a snake. It's not a typewriter. We're going to push all this air up to the top. Then we're going to push this part inside. Grab it and hopefully not pop it. Looks good. It's not a butterfly. It's not grapes. It's not a dog. It's not a cat. All right, then we're going to make this one. Followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bubbles. 5 bubbles right there. Amazing. It's not a starfish. It's not a clown. It's not a soar. Nope. Wait, I think Carmen, congratulations, so Carmen has gotten it. Can anybody else guess what Carmen's guessed? Carmen, you got it, so we're going to be the first person on it. Got that part right there. Make this, and another one right here, followed by this one right there. And we've got this bottom section. It's not a bear, it's a pig. Yes. All right, we're going to put Carmen and one more person who finds me the pig emoji. Actually, somebody that can find me all the pig emojis. There's 3 different or 4 different pig emojis. Whoever finds them gets their name on it. Got right there. And then right here. Tie them all together. All right, first of all, look at this pig. Look how cool it looks. Little happy pig. Hold up, its face is kind of messed up. Fix its nose right there. Look at this little pig. He's so happy to get somebody's name on it. Of course, we got to do one. Oh, my God. You guys all found all the pigs emoji. Let's give it to Wolf. Congratulations, Wolf. Wolf, you got your name right there on this side of the pig. And let's also give it to Caden. Congratulations, Caden. You got your name right there. W, Caden. Guys, rate the little purple pig on a scale of 1 to 10. And, of course, we can't forget about Alexander. Thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate you. Got your name right there. Guys, say goodbye to the pig. It is now gone. It is going to be turned into bacon later. I'm sorry. I got to eat breakfast tomorrow. But let's keep going. Next up, we got a green balloon. First person to guess what I'm making with this green balloon gets their name on it. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. All right, let's start by giving it just a little bit of air, a little bit of green up to probably there. Then we're going to let some out. It's not an elephant. It's not a lizard. It's not a Capricorn. It's not a pear. Nope. All right, we're going to start by making this little bubble. Then we're going to make a bit of a longer bubble, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bubbles. 5 very simple bubbles. It's not a castle. It's not a snake. It's not a frog. Nope. It's not a pig. Did I give you guys a hint? I think you guys got it. I think you guys got it. Who can guess what it is? Any guesses? It's a bear! Congratulations, Terrence. W's in the chat for Terrence. You're the first one who guessed it. It is a balloon bear. And one more person who can find me the bear emoji gets their name on a bear. All right, we're going to roll this side to the front. And then this side up on top. And there you go. Perfect. Yo, this is a big bear. I like it. Look at this big friendly bear. A green bear. Of course, we got Terrence right there. Shout out to Terrence. And one more person going on the back of the bear. Let's give it to the Grinch. Shout out to the Grinch. It is green, so I think the Grinch deserves it. W Grinch, guys. Rate the bear on a scale of 1 to 10. And say goodbye to it. The little friendly bear is now leaving. W Bear. Let's keep going. Next color is going to be a metallic gray one, which ends up looking kind of transparent once we're done with it. The first person to guess what I'm making with it gets their name on it. A 10. Thank you so much, Parker. Appreciate that. W Parker. All right, who's going to guess what this is going to turn into? It's not a monkey. Nope. Give it probably this much air. Then we're going to let some out. Probably more. Okay. Any guesses? It's not a cow. It's not a dog. It's not a shark. It's not an apple. All right. Then we're going to tie it right around here. Pull it. Give it a little nice tug. Then we're going to do this. Followed by this. This. One more. And finally, this part right here. It's not an elephant. It's not a rabbit. It's not a shark. Nope, it's not an Among Us. It's not a moss. It's not a bunny. It's not a shovel. All right, looks pretty good. Then we're going to make these two bubbles. It's not a koala. It's not a penguin. It's not a spider. It's not a sword. All right, so we got a pretty solid beginning. It's not an elephant. It's not a koala. Guys, it's not a koala. I don't even know how to make a koala. I could learn, but I don't know how to make one. It's not a squid. It's not a cat. It's not a seahorse. I'll give you guys one hint. It starts with the letter H. It starts with the letter H. Can anybody guess it? Jackie, thank you so much. 1K likes to do the Squidward. Doing the Squidward right now. W's in the chat for Jackie. Thank you so much, Jackie. W's in the chat for Jackie. It starts with the letter H. It's not a horse. It's not a horse. No, no, no. Look at the face of it. Look at the face of it. It's a hippo. Tolosa, congratulations, Tolosa. You've got your name right here. W Tolosa. Guys, Tolosa, and one more person who finds me the hippo emoji gets their name on the hungry, hungry hippo right here. Somebody that gets, of course, let's give it to Mayo. Congratulations, Mayo. W's in the chat for Mayo. Guys, rate the hungry, hungry hippo on a scale of 1 through 10. And say goodbye to it. The Hungry Hippo is now complete. Let's keep going. I kind of want to get another color. Give me a second. I'm going to open up another packet of colored balloons. What color should we do? You know what? Oh, wait. Where's the black balloons? These aren't black. What? Perfect. All right. New color incoming. Oh, I popped it. All right, we got a brand new packet of black balloons. Who's going to get the first one? Right here. First person to guess what I'm making with this black balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? The very, very, very first one. It's not a spider. It's not a bird. All right, probably up to here. Let some air out. Then we're going to tie it. It's not a spider. It's not a gorilla. It's not a crow. It's not an ape. It's not a panda. All right, looks pretty solid. Then we're going to go here. Then we're going to tie this part. It's not a gorilla, guys. It's not a panda. It's not a gun. It's not a cow. It's not a cat. It's not a bat. It's not a monkey. All right, so now we're going to make this side. Squeeze it. Make this side. Perfect. Then we're going to roll it all the way around. I'm not going to lie. I think I messed up doing this. I think I should have put a little bit more air. And then we're going to do this side. It's not an elephant. It's not a tulip. It's not a cat. It's not a raven. I'll give you guys the first letter. It is a letter S. The first letter is the letter S. Can anybody guess what it is? It's not a snake. It's a shark. Yes! The Slay Girly Pop. Congratulations, Slay. You guessed it. It is a balloon shark. Look how small it is. Guys, this is probably the most dangerous shark because it's tiny and it has a huge mouth. All right, where's the marker? Congratulations, Girly. You got your name right there. It's black on black, so it's kind of hard to see. And one person with the shark emoji. I think, who's got the most? Either Roy, maybe Zaria, Andrea. I think it's gonna go to right here, Parker. Parker, Philip. Congratulations, Parker. W, burger. You got your name right there. Guys, rate the shark on a scale of 1 to 10. Tiny little first ever balloon. Black shark. Say goodbye to it. The shark is now complete. W shark. Let's keep going. First person to guess what I'm making with this next black balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not another shark. It's not a tuna. No, no, no. We're gonna start by giving it a little bit of air. Probably up to here. Looks pretty good. Then we're gonna let some air out. It's not a snake. It's not a bird. It's not a cow. It's not a fish. No, no, no. It's not Pikachu. That's a good hint. I mean, that's a good guess, but no, it's not Pikachu. All right, we're gonna start with a little bubble. Then we're gonna make another one. There, looks pretty good. Then we're gonna do this, followed by this, and finally this. All right, any guesses what it could be? It's not a panda. It's not a bat. It's not a black hole. It's not a seal. It's not a dog. It's not Pikachu. It's not a bunny. It's not a dog. All right, we're going to go here. Then we're going to do this. Looks pretty good. Then we go to the back. Right there. Perfect. And any guesses? What does it look like? Look at its face. It's got 2 little ears. It's a cat. Wait, was it Nuggy? Wait, somebody's got to guess cats. Ryan Canoy. Congratulations, Ryan. You're the first person I saw. We got Ryan right there. And one more person going on the cat who's got the cat emojis. Jacob. Congratulations, Jacob. I saw you. W, Jacob. Guys, rate the little cat on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The little black kitty, he's not bad luck. He's actually good luck. He is now gone. All right, W, black kitty. Now we've got a red balloon. The first person to guess what I make with this red balloon gets their name on it. It is not a cat. No, a 9. Thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to give it just a little bit of air. Probably up to here. Nice. And we're going to let some air out. Tie it. It's not an apple. It's not a nose. It's not a strawberry. All right, we're going to try to make something that I already made before. So maybe that's going to be a good hint. It's not a crab. It's not a giraffe. It's not a chicken. It's not a plane. It's not a duck. It's not a strawberry. All right, we're going to grab this. Then we're going to twist it. Then we're going to squeeze it. And we're going to twist it. And then we're going to squeeze it. And we're going to twist it. All right. Any guesses so far? Any guesses? I'm going to roll it all right there. Hopefully it turns out the way I want it to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tie them all together right there perfectly. Okay, maybe. Okay, the top of it is looking kind of weird, but hopefully it can play it off. All right, any guesses what it could be? It's not a necklace. It's not a flower. Look, it's got little things in the bottom. It's not a plant. It's not a tree. Well, it is a tree, but what kind of tree? It's maybe this gives a hint. A tree. No. A palm tree. Sailor Powell. Congratulations, Sailor. It is a palm tree. We got Sailor right there. And let's give it to one more person on the palm tree. How about we give it to Jever Morgan? Congratulations, Jever. You've got your name right there. Guys, rate the red palm tree on a scale of 1 through 10. I tried making it a little bit different. Probably not the best way to do it. I'm not going to lie. But it's all right. It's not bad. All right, we're going to roll this too. Actually, probably not good at all. It looks like a fan like this. Yo, that's pretty cool. It's like a little fan that you like spin. Anyway, say goodbye to the red fan. I mean palm tree. It is gone. Let's keep going. Next up, we got a dark red balloon. Ooh, first person to guess what I'm making with this dark red balloon gets their name on it. It's not another palm tree. No, it's not a strawberry. Strawberry marker. What do you mean strawberry marker? Give it that amount of air. Then we're going to let some air out. Who can guess what this is going to turn into? We're going to try pushing it right there. Perfect. It's not an apple. It's not Minecraft. It's not a cherry. Nope. We're going to start by rolling this thing all the way to the inside. Hopefully without popping it. It's not a cherry. It's not a crab. It's not a tongue in cheek. I don't know what that means. Come on. So close. Push all the air back to that side. Perfect. All right, roll it. Now we get to push it. It's not a cherry. It's not a hot dog. It's not a grape. It's not a balloon. Nope. I guess it is a balloon, but it's not a balloon. No. Then we're going to make this little bubble right here. And this little bubble right here. It's not a ladybug. It's not a dog. It's not a dragonfly. It's not a balloony. It's not a ladybug. It's not a dog. It's not a sausage. All right. Now we're going to go here. We're going to do this. Followed by this. No way. It's full. It's completely full. Okay. We got to let a little bit of air out. Back here. Move. Balloon pump. Thank you. Right there. Should probably be fine. It's not a dog. It's not a sausage. It's not a wiener dog. What? It didn't even tie itself. Right here. Give it a knot. Squeeze it. Make the body. Make 2 little bubbles. This is going to be so weird. It's not going to look... It's missing a part. It's missing its tail. All right. Any guesses what it is? It's not a giraffe. It starts with the letter C. I'll give you guys a hint. It starts with the letter C. It's letter C, and they're very, very chill. Who's got it? Who's got it? It's not a horse. It's not a dodo. It's not a blind dog. It's not a camel. It's a capybara. Ryan. Congratulations, Ryan. You've got your name right there. W. Ryan, and one more person going on the capybara. Let's also give it to Mary. Congratulations, Mary. Mary, you've got your name right there. Guys, rate this beautiful red capybara on a scale of 1 to 10. I accidentally let out way too much air, but I think it still looks cool. The capybara is now gone. Let's keep going. Next color, we are going to do a purple balloon, and the first person to guess what I make with it gets their name on it. It is not a giraffe. No. I'm going to start with something simple. Maybe, do we have any more purple balloons? I think I've gone through a lot more than I probably should have. It's not a cloud. It's not a flower. It's not a dog. It's not a grape. All right, we're going to start with one little bubble right here. Looks pretty solid. It's not an Among Us. It's not a monkey. It's not a surfboard. All right, tie it right there. Perfect. Now we're going to squeeze this. I'm going to make 1 bubble. And then 2 bubbles. And then 3 bubbles. Roll them right there. Then we've got 4 bubbles. It's not a zombie. It's not an axolotl. Nope. Then we're going to make 5 bubbles. We're going to make 6. It's not grapes. It's not a beach ball. It's not a beach ball. Sorry, it's not a beach ball. We're going to tie this side around the top. Finally. All we got to do, squeeze this one all the way around. It's a pumpkin. Yes, it is a balloon pumpkin. A purple balloon pumpkin. Who wants their name on the purple balloon pumpkin? Purple balloon pumpkin. We're going to put 1 name on each one of these sections. Comment down a pumpkin if you want your name on it. I think the first one was Sophie. Shout out to Sophie. You get your name right there. We've also got Tracy. Congratulations, Tracy. You're on a pumpkin. We've got Mr. Kaka. Okay, I guess I got to write that because I read it. We've also got JT Demon Slayer. Congratulations, JT. And let's do one last person right here. Let's also give it to Dior with the bow. Congratulations, Dior. W. Dior. Guys, rate the purple giant pumpkin on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. Yo, that thing flew like crazy. All right, let's keep going. We got a green balloon up next. First person to guess what I'm making with this green balloon gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? It's not a pumpkin again. No. We're gonna start with something pretty nice. I'm gonna go right here, probably up to here. Let some air out. Actually, probably could put more air. It's not a pumpkin. It's not a plant. It's not a dog. It's not a snake. It's not a crocodile. All right, we're going to lock in. We're going to make this side. Make a little bubble right there. Perfect. It's not an apple. It's not an alien. It's not a snake. It's not a fox. It's not an alien. All right, we got that side. Then we're going to go here. Make this one. And then we make this one. It's not a green apple. It's not a dinosaur. It's not a bunny. It's not a creeper. It's not a cactus. All right, very close. Oh, right there. Come on. Oh, please don't explode. Please don't explode. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised this did not explode. Oh, okay, it's not a banana. No, it's not a sword. It's not a shark. All right, looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna make a couple bubbles. It's not a dragon. It's not a pig. No. It's not a dog. It's not a monkey. It's not celery. It's not a sheep. It's not a dog. All right, we're gonna roll this side down the center. Then we're gonna make this one right here. Actually, make it a little bit wider. Right there. Perfect. And finally, all we gotta do is tie this side in right there perfectly. All right, any guesses? It's not a kangaroo. It's not a cat. It's not a frog. It's not an elephant. It's not a poodle. Nope, nope, nope. Any guesses? They are very yummy. I'll give you guys that hint. They are very, very yummy animals. You probably eat one. Yes, it's a cow, Heather. Congratulations. We got a really big cow. It's a giant cow. Congratulations, Heather. You've got your name on the cow. W. Heather. That is actually the nicest handwriting ever. Heather right there. And one more person who's got the cow emoji gets their name on the cow right here. Look at it. It's so nice. We're going to draw a face on it. It's got its 2 nostrils right there. And then we got 2 eyes right here. Look at the cow. Tell me that does not look like a cow. It's even got its little bell right here. So nice. So nice. Let's give it. Last one. We've got Fatima. Fatima on the cow. And you know what? Since it's got 3 spots, I think we got to do one last person right here on the cow. That's a goat. You're putting down a goat. I don't know why you're putting down a goat. A cow. Let's also give it to W. Richie. Congratulations, Richie. Richie, you've got your name right there. W's in the chat for Richie. Guys, rate the cow on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The beautiful green cow is now gone. W cow, let's keep going. 1 balloon. We got a black balloon. First person to guess what I make with it gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? Guys, what are you putting? Is that a cow that looks like a goat? I guess it's a cow. Is it a cow or a goat? I don't know. Let's keep going. All right, got a black balloon. First person to guess what I make with it gets their name on it. It's not a monkey. It's not a cow. A cow dog. It's not a cow dog. No. All right, we're gonna start by rolling this thing in right there. It's perfect. Awesome. Then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna make 1 bubble and then another bubble. Tie it right there. Perfect. Then we're gonna go down to the center. Make 1 bubble right there. Make a bubble right here. It's not Jerry. It's not a snake. It's not a spider. It's not a gun. It's not another cow. It's not a sheep. No, no, no. We're going to go right here. Probably there. It's not a mouse. It's not a penguin. All right. Now we're going to make 1 bubble right here. Come on. Come on. Let me do it. 1 bubble right there. That's not. Come on. Just 1 little bubble right around here. All right. This is going to look good. Then we got another bubble right around here. Another bubble right around here. Come on, so close. Come on, so close. So close right there. Do it. Okay, 1. I just need 1 last bubble there. Perfect. All right, so we got all those bubbles. Amazing. Any guesses? It's not a giraffe. It's not a puppy. It's not a scale. It's not a giraffe, guys. It's not a giraffe. Who's going to guess what it is? Look, it's got these little spiky spikes on the back. What kind of animal has spiky spikes on the back? It's not a, it's a, I guess I'll count dinosaur. But actually, Kimley, you put down the dinosaur emoji. So I'll give it to Kinley. We've got a dinosaur on the loose. Big dinosaur. Kinley, you're going on it. W. Kinley. You got your name right there. And 1 more person who comments down this dinosaur emoji gets their name on it. Who's it gonna be? Look at the dinosaur. So cool. And finally, let's also give it to Mason12. Congratulations, Mason. That's Maisen, I think. W. Mason. Guys, rate the dinosaur on a scale of 1 to 10. And say goodbye to it. The dinosaur is complete. W. Dinosaur. Let's keep going. This is going to be a yellow one. Actually, we'll start with orange. First person to guess what this is going to be gets their name on it. We're going to start by tying it right there. Make a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right there. Give it probably that much air. Actually, maybe a little bit less. That looks good. All right, it's not a banana. It's not a snake. It's not a tiger. It's not a Tyrannosaurus. No, no, no. All right, we're going to make one bubble right here. It's not Sunny. It's not a chicken jockey. It's not sushi. It's not a fire. All right, any guesses what it could be? It's not the sun. It's not a sausage. We got the first part. Then we're going to grab a yellow one. It's not a mouse. It's not a squid. It's not a monkey. It's not a jellyfish. It's not a tiger. All right, then we're going to fill this one almost all the way. Let some out. It's not a dog. It's not a lion. It's not a cheetah. Nope. We're going to give this all the air up to here. Then we're going to tie this part. Pull it all together. Awesome. Then we're going to make a little bubble, which we are going to roll all the way together. Push this inside of the bubble. Looks pretty good. Then we're going to go down here, make a bubble. That might actually be too tall. I don't know. We'll find out. Roll it. 1, 2, 3 bubbles. It's not a lion. It's not a flower. It's not a taco. It's not a squid. It's not a human. It's not a stingray. It's not a pumpkin. It's not a giraffe. No, no, no. Come on, guys. I know somebody can guess it. It's not a giraffe. It's not a banana. We're going to roll this side all the way together. It's not a scooter. Oh, please don't pop. I feel like this might explode. Please don't, though. All right, looks pretty good. I'll probably have to cut that bottom part. But you guys ready? It starts with the letter D. It starts with the letter D. All right, and we're going to tie this part right around here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Any final guesses? Actually, I need to tie this part down to here. And hopefully, if I can pop this balloon without losing all the air, we should be able to finish it. I'm going to have to bite it right there. All right, it's a duck! Mr. Duck is actually, unironically, the first person I saw that guessed it was a duck. Mr. Duck, congratulations on guessing. It is a balloon duck. And one more person who gets the balloon duck emoji. Someone who comments the duck emoji is getting their name on this duck along with Mr. Duck. Come on, so close, right there. Just tie it. I cut my nail so I can't even grab this balloon. And then all we have to do, tie this little part right here, which is going to be its tail. I mean its feet, and push all the rest of it up to here. All right, guys, what do y'all think? We got a beautiful balloon duck right there. Hold up, let me align this right there. Perfect. Hey, that's actually such a nice duck. Look at it. All right, Mr. Duck, you're going on the side. Mr. Duck on the side of the duck right there. And one more person going on this beautiful duck. Let's give it to Julie Live. Congratulations, Julie Live. Your name is now forever on this duck. Guys, rate the duck on a scale of 1 to 10 and say goodbye to it. The beautiful duck is now complete. Dude, that's actually one of my most proudest balloon animals. First person to guess what I'm making with it gets their name on it. What could I be making with a light blue balloon? You laggy? No way. Seriously? Okay. Thank you so much. It is not a duck, though. All right. We're going to start with this much. Let some out. It is not a laggy. What? Am I lagging? That's weird. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi went out. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it stops lagging. But let's see who can guess. Maybe let's see who can guess with it, even if it's laggy. Who's going to guess what I'm making regardless of it being laggy? It's not a duck. It's not a whale. It's not a shark. No, no, no. We're going to start by making this side. And then we're going to roll this side. All right, 2 pretty even balloons. We're going to make it right here. Then we're going to make 2 little bubbles. It's not a diamond. It's not a whale. It's not a dog. It's a dolphin. Mia. Yeah, Mia. Congratulations, Mia. You guessed it. All right. Who else is going to get their name on the dolphin right here? One more person getting their name on the dolphin. We're actually going to do the OG way of making a dolphin, which is just making 2 bubbles on the bottom part. I'm going to roll it up to here. Squeeze this part. Make half a bubble right there. And then the final half down here. which we are going to tie perfectly around all of these. It's not an octopus. Okay, the back fin does not want to cooperate, so I'm just going to figure out a way to tie it to itself. Right there. Alright, whatever. I'll just align it. Just put it both to the side. Right there. Perfect. Alright, who wants their name on the balloon dolphin with the weird fin that doesn't want to cooperate? Actually, I'll just make this bubble, and then I'll just push it down to the bottom. There you go. If you struggle, you're not thinking hard enough. There you go. Look at that. A balloon dolphin. Who wants their name on it? One person, Taylin. Congratulations, W. Taylin. W. Taylin on the dolphin. And the last person going on the dolphin, let's give it to Savannah. Congratulations, Savannah. W. Savannah. Guys, rate this beautiful dolphin on a scale of 1 through 10 and say goodbye to it. The dolphin is now complete. And it flew away amazingly. Guys, thank you all so much for watching this stream today. I'll be live again tomorrow, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe so you won't miss it. Remember, the first balloon animal I make every stream is a dog, so if you get there first, you get your name automatically. Anyways, have a great rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. W stream, W donators. Bye.